Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a number 157 Law and Order. So I had this set. I say set. I had this figure as a kid. Definitely liked him. Got him at Target a couple weeks ago on the Target Circle, 25 off of 75. So I got him in heavy duty. So essentially, after all was said and done, I paid 30 something for him. So, yeah, I can't ring up at 31 and change. So, not bad. I have said I was going to wait around and pick him up at some point. I just wasn't sure when. And it worked out. Target deal came across. Now, I saw people posting he was on clearance on some of their Target apps the other day. And I'm like, crap. And I'm not joking when I say I could have swore it was $17 and almost $18. I'm like, ugh. Well, I'd rather pay that, but that is what it is. All right, so artwork on the back. There's I think they said that's maybe Beachhead in the background. I can't remember. I think that's who that's supposed to be. Where is that? Way up there. Yeah, I think so. All right, well, at any rate, more animals, more figures like that. Can't beat it. Now I'm just waiting on the Snake Eyes polar bear to go down, and then at that point I will have everything to date. That's the only one I don't have currently. So comes with Uzi, pistol, nightstick, knife, handcuffs, extra set of 3 extra sets of hands. So, I wonder. Sorry, I'm trying to bust these out without making a big mess. So, it does have a lot of things similar to the police officer that we got, our legacy police officer. If you haven't seen that, I do have a video for him of that figure. So there are some similarities. The vest looks similar. I'm looking at my rack because I thought I cleaned up a little bit in here the other day. So that means I picked some of my figures and stuff that I had loose and sitting around that I needed to put away. I finally put away. So now this box I gotta kind of keep, and I don't want to get too rough with it. This is gonna be my goes over there with my displays, or my empty, or some empty, some full. All right, so let's check him out. I wonder if guy could get away with using his head on Cobra Commander as a Fred 7. I can find out here in a minute, actually. Let's do it right now. Got one happen. Well, I just happen to have Cobra Commander right here. I'd switched his head out with the... Let's see. I wonder if it'll fit. Look at that. So, you could probably get away with a Law and Order as a Fred 7. So, guess I might need to look for a Law and Order, extra Law and Order head. I do love this Cobra Commander, though. I loved him as a kid. This is one of my all-time favorite figures. That one right there. So I was very, very pleased when they said he was coming out. Okay, so here he is real quick. That's him, not Fred 7. Law and Order. So what can we do? We can Uzi on the hip. Look at that. That's a big ass Uzi on the hip, though, but we can do it. The handcuff station. This is where I had the problem before, in the same belt as the police. But it's the problem I've got is this folds out. So I'm not sure I mean, if it wants you to tuck this in, I get it, but I don't know. It doesn't stay. I don't quite have a grasp on how I want to do that. All right, so knife. Where is my knife sheath? Is it up here? Where is it? Do I not have one? Oh, is it sideways? Am I seeing that? No. Weird. I don't see a place for the knife. I got everything else. Am I missing something? Let me double check. No, I don't see anything. Pistol. Well, you got a pistol holster up here on his chest. Like I said, I think that's the same as the officer. Extra handcuffs. I'll set order up there. MP. Anyway, so we got that. We'll put our nightstick here. There's a place for that over here. And I thought I saw like a lead on this. I don't know. Oh, he does. You can hold this top. Okay, so armband kind of loose here on the shoulder there, or on the upper bicep. All right, knee joints just fine. Sure, a lot of these run together. It's like same bottom as somebody here. Okay, he's mostly geared out. Again, I don't really see a great spot for that knife. That's what I'm missing. But we can. He's got fingers to point. It's for the dog. He's got a cupped hand. Kind of a cupped hand with the... See how tight that is together? I think that may be for this, the lead. Let's show off order. Well, there's the law. Handcuffs, knives going together. Gonna sit there with him. You get 2 extra heads. You got mean head, and you got the good face. Obviously we can't put that one, or can we? Yeah, we can only put, that's what I was thinking, this mask on the can only put it on this head. Yes, his ears on this mean head, barking mean head, is a growling head. This mask won't fit. As you can see, the ear placement is different, wider. So I don't think that'll fit that way. So we can put him on there. I bet the knife goes on here. I'm looking. No, I don't see it. I thought maybe it would. I was thinking there might be, maybe that's why there's a place for the knife on Order's vest, but there is not. Okay, well, it's not. So now it's just a matter of getting him in a good stance, doggy stance. All right, so we got pointer fingers, extra sets of hands here. Got pointer fingers from both sides. We have a fist and a hand from both. Well, and then the funky hand I said that kind of maybe used as a well, actually I'm not so sure this hand doesn't work better for maybe he's got an open hand, karate chop hand. I'm wondering if this isn't the hand you want to use for your I don't know. See, like you can kind of tuck that underneath there, and that's what I was looking at. And then maybe fit even better up here. If that's, I'm not sure if that's what you got to do with this though. The collar hold may be more of a, I don't know. You can tuck it into there. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting, but to say the least. So yeah, empty dog next to him. So not as You know, now that the more I look at this, I don't know that I got as many accessories in this particular figure as I thought it would have. I mean, obviously they stand. Here's again. Here he is. He's standing good together though. When you put them together, so that's a good thing right there. So yeah, it works out pretty good. And then yeah, there's your side art 157. So very nice. But yeah, you can do a few different things. Like I said, you can trade the hand out, pointing finger. That, see, that's showing. Oh no, that's his point. That's one of those pointer fingers. Yeah, it's showing it on the back there. That's what I was looking at. So, all right. Well, at any rate, there's your. There's your Law and Order. We can switch the head. We can put Mean Mug head on for a minute if you want. He definitely looks meaner with this head on, right? I don't know. I still like I like happy dogs. I got 3 dogs. I like happy dogs anyway. I mean, I got a lab, and he's always coming up to me with his tongue out, and he's always smiling at me. So I prefer that. Yep. And I like the little mask they gave him, little bomb mask or whatever. So, all right. Well, guys, there you go. There's your Law and Order. Nice piece there. Deluxe price. Yeah, this one to me is definitely a bit overpriced at the 45 range. Yes, you get an animal, but I mean, come on. You get an animal and you get extra hands. You don't get a whole lot of, I mean, yeah, you get your weapons. Enough to gear up and holster for the most part. Except that knife. Still can't figure out why. Usually you get a holster with that knife, and I don't see it anywhere. But, hey, he'll go good with the Legacy Police, right? We can put him together, kind of like Barbecue and the Firefighters, right? Go together like a hand in a glove, correct? Like bread and butter, or peanut butter and jelly, for that matter, all right? So, all right, well, there you go. There's your Law and Order 157 again. Get him on the cheap if you can. I think that's a better deal. I wouldn't suggest, try not to buy him for 45. I think that's too much. But if you can get him down to under 35 and under, you're in better shape for sure. Get $10 cheaper is a better deal for him. All right, well, there you go. Anyway, Law and Order, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You want to get notification of my videos if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching with Law and Order. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.